Alright, so it is day 30, and I just fried up some bacon, and me and the wife ate 2 bacon sandwiches out of that. Maybe about 4 strips of bacon. I cut the pack of bacon in half and just cooked half pieces of bacon. So I cooked half of the pack, and I got another half for meals later on throughout the week. So really spreading that out and making use of that bacon, huh? But yeah, we just had simple bacon sandwiches, which was about 3 or 4 pieces of bacon and some mayonnaise between 2 pieces of bread. I had 2 of those this morning. And before that, I cooked up the rest of the sausage that I had bought at the meat market, and made my son 2 sausage sandwiches out of that, which is basically the same thing, just sausage. And I put cheese on his and some mayonnaise. He ate that this morning, and there was 2 little tiny pieces left over, just because that was all that was in the pack. I was just trying to get it all cooked up and out of the way. I ate part of those 2 pieces of sausage and fed some to the dog, so I didn't eat quite all of that. But they were tiny anyway. They weren't very big. And that is all I've had this morning on day 30 so far. I still got half of that stromboli in the refrigerator. That may be my meal for later. Why not finish up something instead of wasting it and spending more money? So that will probably be my last meal for today. It is 11:55 right now a.m., almost high noon, and I just got done eating all of that for the first time today. So I'll let the fast prolong this morning till about 11:30. So maybe that will help with the weigh-in results for tomorrow. I'll try to eat up as early as I can before 5 o'clock this afternoon, and we will call it a day from there. But until I get ready to do all that, I will see you then. Alright, so it is that time once again. It is afterthoughts for day 30. Has came and gone. Can you believe it? I have literally put out a video for 30 days, the entire month of January, every day this year so far. And tomorrow is the last day of the month. It is decaf coffee time. It's good. It's real good. So we ate the 2 bacon sandwiches this morning. I'm gonna call it 1 piece of sausage because I take a bite, give the dog the other half, then I took another bite and I give the dog the other half. It was really could have made 1 piece of sausage out of that little bit of sausage I had left in the pack that came from a meat market in the town where my daughter goes to school. They make really good sausage there. They got their own sausage that's hot and mild varieties that you can buy from them. And I opted for the mild, of course. I like the hot, but family members do not. Like my son, he's a sausage eater as well, and he likes the mild. So he's autistic, so his palate is very sensitive to certain types of food, and that heat does not resonate well with him at all. So it does not bother me because I like the mild just as good, so mild is fine. No problem. Okay, so and the 2 bacon sandwiches, yeah, I think I mentioned that. If I didn't, I mentioned it again. But yeah, they just consisted of 4 pieces of bacon on each sandwich. And I cut the bacon in half, of course, to make smaller pieces more suitable for sandwich size. So we had that and mayonnaise and bacon. That's all that was on the sandwich. Sandwich is the 2 sandwiches. And then we went to town, took the daughter to get her Wendy's. She wanted some French fries, and she loves Wendy's chocolate chip cookies, so we got her 2 chocolate chip cookies and 2 medium French fries from Wendy's. And then she wanted Zaxby's. So we got her Zaxby's as well. And she ate it all. She ate the cookies, the Wendy's fries, and at least the Zaxby's chicken. She did not finish all those Zaxby's fries. I guess she had her fill of French fries for today from the Wendy's fries. But my son ate those. So they did not go to waste. So it was kind of worth it. And then, once we got back, it was time to eat again. Well, I take that back. My wife stopped by the grocery store to get some things while we were out. And one of the things that she got that we did not need was that big heart-shaped chocolate chip cookie. Well, it wasn't very big. I think it was a medium size one. They make a larger size and they make a smaller size. She got the smaller of the 2. And, they had it all decorated with a whole lot of icing for Valentine's Day. So, yeah, she got that. So, I warmed up the rest of my stromboli from yesterday, the chicken stromboli. And I ate that first, and then I ate a piece of that cookie, which you saw earlier in the video. And I must say that cookie was very, very delicious. I wanted to tear up the whole thing. But, that was also mainly for my daughter. She loves those things, and I am doing a diet where I can eat whatever the heck I want anyway, so I figured, why not? Why not eat a piece of it? So I ate a smaller piece than they did, just to save more for my daughter and not to take in too much, but that thing was very good. I love that. I love it when they're fresh. This one just so happened to be moist and soft and fresh. Sometimes you get them and they're not. But this one was actually really good. My daughter's showing out in there. So, and it had a lot of icing on the end. And we had to take all the little plastic decorations off of it. They had a lot of plastic rings, Valentine's Day type stuff, and a big heart in the middle, stuck on there with icing. So yeah, we took all that off. So I took the piece that was a little messed up looking but had plenty of icing on it. That's all that mattered to me. That icing makes all the difference. So that was all I ate for the day. Just those simple things. It really wasn't as much as it sounds, for sure. It was a lot less than what I would normally eat on a regular day before I started doing all this intermittent fasting stuff. And tomorrow brings us to the last day of the month, and we may change things up a bit coming February, but tomorrow we're gonna live it up one more day, and also the weigh-in tomorrow. So the chips fall where they lie on the scale tomorrow. My goal was to reach 20 pounds of weight loss by the end of the month. I don't know if that's going to happen or not. It may not, but if it doesn't, that will definitely be one of the biggest reasons why it's time to change up, because my body is just getting used to this scheduled lifestyle that I am living now. No time like, no time like when you're trying to video, your kids start showing out. Hadn't heard a peep out over in hours, and then all of a sudden now. Anyway, I'm going to finish the rest of my decaffeinated coffee. And that'll do it for today. We'll see you tomorrow. Till then, you have a good one.